hero's journey? A great quest? Certainly it shall be these things. But for you, young Jer Cuthager, soldier of Windermere, could it not be so much more? In dreams, I have come to you, beseeching, entreating. Ride south, boy. Take naught but a dirk, a torch, courage. Ride south from Rivellin, around the southern arm, through the Waven Fair Wood, past Myrithsath, beyond the citadel of Murlak Tor, and the spires of Gimdane, and the darkness of Tarketh's Pass.
Shouldn't be.
There you shall find my stone in wait. Under the shade of the mountain range, none have entered, either on foot, on mount, on wing.
They didn't mention it in the review notes, so...
The oldest of spires. It harbors that which has been spoken of in whispers and ascribed to legend. Shadowgate, the living castle.
Oh yeah. Prepare to step into nostalgia.
Not as it should be. One of our own is now our great bane. A blight upon us. He has brought the ancient keep low, and it now lies fallow. It is there that you will find me, Blackmere of the Circle of 12. It is there that you will find this great quest. It is there that you will find yourself.
All right, here we go. I will turn some of the audio up a tiny bit more, just because we're in game now. We'll see if that helps out a little bit. It shows that my voice is at least 75% louder than the game volume, but you guys need to let me know if that's not the case. Yeah, it's a late start, Kirby. That's why. I was originally supposed to start at 8, and I put up that I was starting at 9 a couple hours before. So that could be my fault too, but it'll pick back up. Plus, a lot of people on CLL are streaming right now, so... But that's okay. This will be saved. Alright, so this is what the game looks like right now. See, we got all of our old-fashioned controls here up at the top. You got your thing down below. Vladimir's words echoing in your head. You stumble a bit until the word ceases its lurching. You stand before the Gatekeeper Mountain. An ornate door, framed by a series of skulls, is fashioned into the rock wall. Hear that music? Sounds good, don't it? Now, check this out. I'm going to show you a little something. Let's go back into time. This is the new soundtrack with the game. Okay? Now, again, let me know if audios need to be turned up or anything right now, because it'll kind of ruin the whole... you know, thing. So we're going to go into options. We're going to go into retro mode audio. Yeah, there's that old school music right there. There's that old school music. Now check this out. Here's a huge nostalgic boost. You ready? Here we go. Okay. Well, it's not going to play the music because I'm not in there right now, but watch this. Oh, I need to actually put this up above that. That. Okay, now watch this. Pow! Yeah! That is what the game looked like back on the NES. This is the music that you would hear, and that is the scene that you would have seen. So you could see just how dramatically the game has changed to show, you know, today's computers. Now, again, it is a point-and-click puzzle game. I mean, you know, it's not amazing, flashing graphics all over the place, but just the new artistry that they did is just amazing. I love it. Yeah, that MIDI sound, isn't that cool? Takes you back, don't it? Heck yeah. Yeah. Now, we'll switch. Now this is going to be new school. It's totally different, totally revamped, so I like it. Now we are going to turn the music up just a tiny bit because the music is what makes the game. There we go. Okay. Now we'll switch back. Alright. Back in the game. Alright, for those of you that played this game, I don't remember much. I mean, I haven't played this game for like, oh my god. Holy cow, how long has it been? Like 20 years, I think? Something like that. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, about 20 years or so. Maybe longer. I do remember that you have to look at the skull, though. Hello, skull. Alright, let's try to open the door. The door is locked, and despite your best efforts, will not open. Whoa. An irritating voice, the bleached skull, speaks. We've got no time to lose. Pick me up and let's start this adventure. Okay. Well, we better listen to it. Let's take the skull. Ooh, you nearly drop the skull when it begins to speak. About time, boy. You have no idea how long I've been here. You can call me York. I have no recollection of how I got here, but I do know plenty about this castle. If you need help on this quest of yours, just speak to me, and I'll give you a hint. Well, thanks, York. Greatly appreciate that, man. So, ooh, a key. Well, we're gonna take it. Now, how do we unlock that door? We go into our satchel. Use key. On the door. Woohoo! Now we can open it. And because it's old school, we have to click go. Because that's what we want to do.
Blackmere was a fool to send a child to do that which even the vaunted Circle of 12 could not. Contain my growing power. Come if you wish. It makes little difference. Seal your fate within this living castle of the dead.
Wow. And that pretty much just repeats exactly what it just said. The apparition fades, leaving a trail of cold air behind it. Now, one more nostalgic trip, and then no more. We're going to get right into the game. Now, take a look at the scene. We have a door ahead. I think we might have another door right here. I can't tell. But we have two torches. Two torches at the entrance, a door at the end. Okay. Now, let's take a look. I think that's going to look familiar. You ready? Pow. Two torches. The door at the end, and a little door on the right-hand side. Go back into the game. Hit that retro. Yeah, so for those of you that have played this game before, hopefully a lot is coming back to you. That's what it looked like. Big difference. But they didn't do so much to ruin the game. It is still that Shadowgate feel. Just looks awesome. I'm so excited for this. This is great. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's take that off. And there you go. There's the same scene, just remastered. Now, we'll jump back and forth between, like, the old school audio and text. They even have the old school transitions, you know, the bloop, 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 like they got that. We'll use that a couple times, too. It's going to be cool. Now, if I remember correctly, a lot of these games, like your torch ran out. And if your torch ran out of light, you were SOL. So we are going to take these torches. And we're going to keep an inventory of those. Yeah, bass is intense, isn't it? Hear it? Yeah, they did a good job with the soundtrack. This soundtrack is really, really awesome. They sure have learned a spooky thing about Castle Sin. Yeah, they have. There's only so much you can do on the Nintendo. I mean, come on. Come on. Dale raid? You can't raid me when you were already here. Alright, so I don't see that other door over here, though. I see what might be a doorway here. A cold mist swirls about your feet, casting a surreal pall over the stone-arched antechamber. Oh, what's that? It's difficult to tell if this sling has been seen battle or was simply used by a shepherd to keep his flock safe. Can we take the sling? Ah, we can take the sling. Excellent. What's this? An ancient wooden lever protrudes from an iron plate set in the floor. Can we open the lever? You can't open the lever. Can we use the lever? Use the lever on what? Well, itself, I guess. I mean, can we hit the lever? Oh, there we go. Ha-ha! A key. The lever moves under the force of your blow. In response, a stone section slides away from the wall, revealing an opening that holds a key. We shall take the key. Which I'm going to guess probably unlocks that door. The door is locked and therefore will not open. Alright. Let's keep looking around a little bit. Is there anything else that we can use? Like, what's this thing? The circular hatch is made of a strange stone set securely within a mortared base. A low hum of power emanates from within. Interesting. Hey, family man. How are you, man? Alright. Let's open. Despite your best efforts, you cannot open the hatch. It seems magically sealed. Well, okay, we're SOL then. We don't have nothing to do with magic. I mean, we ain't got no spells. We ain't got nothing right now. Alright, let's try using our key. Let's use it. On that door. There we go. You struggle with both hands to turn the key in the stubborn lock. A satisfying click echoes through the chamber as you toss the key aside. What does that mean? It's open? Indeed, the door easily swings open. We have made it past the first chamber. We are pros at this. I have faith. Alright, let's go. This way. Alright, now before we go anywhere else, I'm going to go to options. And we're going to do old school transitions. Just for a while. So the next time we enter a new area, it's going to do the old school NES transition. Just for nostalgic reasons. Ooh, what is this? A damp, musty breeze wafts out from behind an altar set within the stone clove. You note that the long hallway continues further into the mountain. Interesting. Well, there's more torches. I'm going to take them. I'm a torch whore, I'm telling you. What's this? This rolled up parchment is secured with a dab of candle wax. Can we open the parchment? And carefully open the scroll. You read the message scrawled on the scroll. Fandril, this missive is of utmost importance. We must coordinate our efforts. Seek my obelisk and the alkalite den below the sewers. I fear the worst is upon us, but I have plans in motion that may yet avert disaster. It is signed with the name Lakmir. Ooh. I think we shall probably take that. Yeah, remastered Final Fantasy would be pretty cool. Clockwork just bought you 7 Days to Die. Oh, sweet, dude. Awesome. We'll have to get you on the server and get you the information. What is this dead dude? Given the skeleton a quick once-over, you find no obvious cause of death. You do, however, have a bad feeling about this. It's a skeleton. What cause of death are you going to find on the skeleton? Now, if its head was laying in another place, fine. Beheading. It's kind of obvious. If arms and shit was torn off from the torso, all right then, you know? But it's a skeleton. What signs of death? If he poisoned himself, how the hell are you going to be able to tell? You can't. You're not a doctor. You're just a dude. A knight of some sort, obviously. All right, Dale. Dale. Seriously. Dude, I don't want to time you out, man. Come on. Enough for the raids. Come on. Technology has gone past this, so people want games that are past this, and AAA companies are crashing in on that. This just gives one more reason to love independent developers AAA that went to indie pressure and nostalgia of gaming. I completely agree. I completely agree. Now, I'm going to get just as much fun out of this game as I would Battlefield 4. I'm going to tell you that straight up. I like this. This might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm willing to risk it, you know. Would I have more viewers right now if we were doing Oblivion? Maybe. I don't know. But this game definitely deserves a look, for sure. Especially for those of us that are old enough to remember the actual NES classics. This brings back a lot of memories. All right, so what else we got here? We got like a book here. What is this? The old musty smell emanating from this book hints at its age. Well, I mean, we can tell it's pretty damn old. I mean, it's dug in the middle of a mountain, sealed by a door that you got a key from a skull from. It's going to be old. I mean, I think we can just go ahead and assume that. What the hell is that? Strange markings and glyphs line the stone pillar that enshrouds the statue. One that depicts a hooded figure with a darkened visage. All right, family man. I bet it is. So what are these things, though? Are these like rubies? Can I like take these and go cash them in or something? No, same thing. All right, strange markings and stuff. Okay, all right. So, can we open the book? Probably might not be the best thing. You never want to just open some old book surrounded by candles in the middle of a statue. Some Harry Potter shit kind of creeps me out a little bit. I've already touched it. It's too late. I think we should at least look at it. You know what I mean? Oh God.
The problem isn't looking at it. The problem is speaking it out loud. Typically.
Whoa. You scan the ancient manuscript, noticing most of the language is unintelligible. However, one particular word stands out from the rest. Invokin. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power and quickly write down the strange marking in your spell book. You have learned a spell. Ooh, nice. What have we learned? Invokin. Huh. Okay. Archives and items. Oh, we got a sword. Oh, nice. I'm glad we have a sword. This makes me feel better. Can I take the book? You can't take something you already own. Alright, what? Yorick yawns. If this is as good as your questing gets, maybe you can drop me off at the nearest tavern. Oh, that's nice. The skull trolls you. That's wonderful. I'm getting trolled by a dead skull. Wonderful.
How can the skull be dead?
Because it's dead! It's a skull! Alright, we saved our game. Yay. We did something correct. There you go, Yorick. We saved. Calm down. Jesus. Can I... You begin speaking to Yorick. He interrupts. You better be sure you want my advice before you speak to me again, because I'll be giving hints next. Oh. Can I speak to the book? The book doesn't hear you. Well, that's a shame. Can I speak to the skeleton? You mumble something to the skeleton. Yorick lights up. You shouldn't speak to the dead. Wait a minute. God. I don't remember this kind of stuff in the original. Whoa! I didn't mean to click on that wall. What is this? Fissures and fractures run along the edges of this section of the stone wall. Well, let's hit it! Sweet. Even a goof and derp like me can figure something out. It was by accident, too. Hey, Mrs. Pfister. You pound on the stone with your fist. Your pain is immediately rewarded as the rock fractures and crumbles, revealing an opening. Ooh. Let's look at it. A musty smell, accompanied by rustling, emanates from this hole in the rock wall. Great, yeah, that makes me... Let's just crawl in there. That's the first thing I want to do, is crawl in that damn hole. Because that's exactly what I do in this creepy-ass castle with the spell book and a talking skull in my satchel. I would want to crawl into a dark hole in a wall. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in there.
You wouldn't go into the creepy castle to begin with.
You force yourself through the narrow opening and into the darkness beyond. A figure moves within the opening at the back of the grotto. You heard the unmistakable twang of a longbow, followed by the whistle of an arrow. Whoa! You instinctively jerk to the left. You see the glint of silver as the arrow misses you and strikes the rock behind you, shattering into splinters. Well, that's not really cool. At all. You see a furtive movement within the darkness of the opening. Something or someone is definitely up there. Well, that's not cool. This particular skull almost looks inhuman. Yeah, they do, don't they? I don't think that's a backbone. I mean, at least that ain't a backbone of mine. One look at the cracked and splintered bones of the ribcage reinforces just how frail life is. But that's not human! That looks like cow or something. Chrono Trigger. Well, it's not necessarily an old game. It's actually a remake that's available on Steam right now, so it's not like we're playing the NES Classic. I just wanted to show off the remastered version, just to show how cool it would be if they brought back old Nintendo games. Dude, you know, you have no idea. If someone's shooting arrows at me, I'm the fastest dude on Earth, okay? I can guarantee you. This fat dude will move, alright? Arrows, buffets, there's a few things that get me to move fast. Alright, there's an opening here. A roughly carved passage leads downwards. Might as well do it. I don't see any reason to pick up any of these skulls or anything. Oh, I remember this. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint, terrified screams of some unfortunate soul echo within its depths. Alright, let's see what the... What's the old sound like? Same. Alright. Alright, so they just did different transitions in the audio then. Okay. Oh, that just opens, okay. That takes me back. A warm and hearty fire burns atop the brazier. The metal legs have been crafted from a series of hooks, haphazardly welded together. That's interesting. Somehow that old rickety bridge, I think I would die if we go across that. We're gonna save.
Oh my god. I've got monies!
Holy shit, AJ. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's no joke, man. Thank you for that. That's unexpected, man. I mean, you donated, like, so much the other day, and here you go again, man. Like, thank you so much. That's very helpful. But, man, you know that's not... I'm just gonna stop making excuses from now on and just accept the fact that I have awesome frickin' viewers, awesome CRL family. I'm just gonna have to accept that. It takes a lot for me to get used to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ever since that one night, it was just... I don't know. I'm just gonna get used to it. Thank you very much, AJ, for your support. That was a lot of money. I do appreciate that, man, very much. I'm gonna have to take you out with that, though. You and me. Buffet, man. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
What? Well, and you too. Of course. You wouldn't have to be mentioned. I mean, that's obvious. What do you think, guys? Should we try to walk across that bridge? Well, thank you, Mrs. Pfister. I appreciate it. I love you, man. Old bridge, think we should cross it? Yay, nay? I think we're gonna die. I'm just saying. That's why I saved right here. I say hell with it. Let's do it. Let's look at the bridge. The rickety bridge is held together with nothing but frayed rope and rotten wood planks. As if, and warning, a mounted skull stands guard. Oh, in front of it. Yeah. I would say that would be a warning. Judging by the workmanship, the stone bridge seems quite sturdy. Yeah, that one don't look sturdy at all, does it? Old bridge hype. Yeah, I know the new bridge is what we're supposed to. And yeah, I know I'll die. Yeah, maybe we'll avoid that. I think there's a way you can cross that. We gotta find something, I'm sure. All right. Let's go that way. Whoa! A dense fog greets you as a stone passage opens into a small chamber. The temperature plummets as a creature materializes in front of you. It flinches from the light of your torch. Well. Use the torch on him! With a cry, you swing the lit torch at the wraith. The internal being is instantly enveloped in a bright flash of flame, its pitiful moan resonating in your head. Oh well. It's him or us. I'd say him. You're getting a video ad for dog treats? What the hell? Guys, feel free to use ad blocker when you're watching me. I mean, at least tell I'm partnered. Just saying. Let's look at the door. A solid door is carved with strange designs and ornate filigrees? Filigrees? Yeah, filigrees. This room is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. Can I take the rune? Try as you might, you cannot pull the rune from the wall. Can I open the door? Oh, it opens. With a creak of protest, the door opens. Excellent. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's where the torches were. Okay, never mind. Whoa, oh, whoa. You wade chest high into sewer water, wondering just how you got roped into this adventure. Ew! Sewer water. That's gross. Ugh. Oh, I'm absurd then. I don't know. What do we got? Open the parchment. Carefully unroll the scroll. Look at it. Ah, I learned a spell. As you read the scroll, one particular word stands out from the rest. Entrays. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph grow into power. As you write down the strange marking in your spell book, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You've learned a spell. Nice. What's this? The glass bottle is empty. Well, I think we should take that glass bottle. That's what I think. We'll probably have to use it at some point. What's this? Their meaning strangely familiar. The letters E, P, O, and R have been carved into the wall. E-pour. Rope. Backwards. Rope backwards.
Sounds like a hint.
It is a hint of some sort, I'm sure. Rope, rope, rope. The iron door is latched shut by nothing more than a simple bolt. Oh, well then open it. Hold back the bolt, opening the hatch. Whoa. You jump and manage to find a holding within the hatchway. After a frantic movement or two, you manage to pull yourself through. This room reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. You remember taking your sister, hoping to lose her in the reflective maze. Yeah, a lot of this is faint memory. I do remember I think these are mirrors, I'm pretty sure. If I look at this. Yep. As you look at the reflection of the mirror, it bulges out as if something is pushing it from the other side. Alright, we're gonna save here. Yep. Save. Game was saved. I'm not gonna fill it with sewer water. Well, I'm taking these torches. You put the torch in your satchel. Torch's flame momentarily flickers. Ooh, it might be going out. You drop the torch in your satchel. Okay, we got plenty of torches, so. What is this here? The exception of a crack, the vial is unremarkable in nearly every way. The vial? Well, let's take the vial. Oh, broom. Let's take the broom. I take everything. Like, I don't leave nothing. Everything in one of these types of games has a purpose, so.
Oh my god. I've got monies!
Oh, well, thank you, Kirby. Thank you very much, Kirby. Thank you for your support, man. That means a lot. Me and Mandy appreciate it. Thank you very much. What have you missed? Not much. We waded through a sewer, crossed some bridges, came in this room. Now we're looking at mirrors. Admiring our beauty, pretty much. You never know. You might be cursed with a thirst spell and you can't breathe, so you need sewer water. Why would I be... Okay, hold on, Frost. If I was cursed with a thirst spell, why would I not be able to breathe? And I don't think I wouldn't drink sewer water, no matter how bad. I'm not... that ain't gonna happen. I ain't drinking that. No thanks. I don't need Gonasifa Herbal Aids. No thanks. Woozo man, what's going on? If I remember correctly, I think you hit these. You strike the mirror with a quick, effective jab. The glass shatters with a crash. Okay. You hit the glass... Oh, revealing metal underneath. A jagged crack mars the reflective surface of this mirror. Metal can be seen behind the broken glass. Might be a door. Ow. You nearly break your knuckles striking the reflective surface. Perhaps it's enchanted in some way. Okay. Okay. Ow. Mirror shatters with a crash and a tinkle of glass. York shakes his head saying, boy, you better be paying attention to that failing torch you're holding. If I might give you some advice, make sure you have enough unlit ones to light before it goes out. Well, I do. I'm fine. Thank you, York. I appreciate that very much. Alright. So, can we open that? Can I open the mirror? Alright. Can we hit that again? Okay. There's metal behind there. So there's some sort of protection. What if we use a spell? What do we use? Invoking! Yeah. Use. On the mirror. You visualize a glyph in your mind and focus your will. When the pressure builds to an uncomfortable level, you release a spell with a word. The power dissipates as quickly as it appeared. Nothing. Nope. Okay. How about another spell? How about Intrays? No, they don't spell anything backwards. Alright, that's not a hint. It could be mixed words. I don't know. You concentrate, drawing power from the air itself. After a moment, you realize the spell... Oh, you release a spell with a word. With the exception of an annoying headache, nothing else resulted from your spell casting. Well, shoot. Use York's skull.
Have you tried to use open?
Feeling pretty good, or do you feel like this game is mean? No, I don't feel like the game is mean at all. I mean, I've got it set to a medium level. It's not extremely difficult, and it's not, like, you know, derpy easy either. Cast a cone of coldness on the mirror, then hit it. I don't have a cone of coldness, Frost. I don't have anything like that. Entrance sounds like entrance. Yeah, it does, kind of, doesn't it? What if I cast that on that one? I don't think spells are going to help me here, but... maybe it does. Nah. Can I go? Ow! You walk right in the broken mirror, successfully cutting your head. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. Now my head's cut. I can eat? Speak to the mirror. The mirror doesn't hear you. Well, that sucks. Alright. It's not Drift King. They didn't mention anything about it, so it shouldn't. Yeah, I figured the spells were written in a particularly hintful manner. Kind of figured that. Alright, well, I don't think there's a lot more that we can do in this particular room, to be honest. I don't think we have anything in our items that would break the glass. I mean, we can try using our sword. Or dirk, or whatever. You attempt to use a dirk on the mirror, but fail to accomplish much of anything. Yeah, that's what I figured. If this is as good as your question gets, maybe you can drop me off the... Oh, shut up, Yorick! Alright, Yorick. I don't want to hammer... Oh, I don't want to hammer this point home, but sometimes you just have to accept the 7 years bad luck. Yeah, so we don't have... we don't have what we need. That's the thing. Alright, one more clue. That's all the clue he gives us. Apparently we need a hammer, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna do anything with a protective barrier, but... Yes, I know the torch needs attention, York. Calm down. Alright, there's nowhere else we can go. There. I replaced the torch. Calm down. It's all good. Punch him if you want him to be quiet. He talks a lot. Then if you want him to keep being chatty, hit him again. Okay. Still say important things, but just keep him a bit quieter. Yeah, I mean, he's all right. I like the banter. The banter is what gets me. Adremeyer, what's up? How you doing? Join us on this nostalgic trip. Ooh, I see this now. I didn't see that before. Okay, I understand that, but couldn't we open that? You splashed around a bit in the water without much success, unless it is success. That's not what I meant. I see that little thing there. Now, I know rope is some sort of a clue, too, but I see the valve. All it does is tell me about the water. Why won't it see the valve? Maybe I can't access the valve unless it's actually turned. Huh.
What about that bar right next to it? The one that's missing from the grate?
The bar. Oh. I don't think it's gonna... It's just gonna tell me about the water. I get, even though I can see through the water, I don't think somehow you can actually, like, see into the water, I guess. There must be a way to drain it? Hell, I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, it's not letting me look at that. It's not letting me look at that. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I can't get past the water, so... Hey, York. Tell me something, man. Water's too deep for you, laddie. Yeah, see, I don't see a way to drain it in here, but maybe there's a mechanism to control it somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it! Let me hit that. Yeah, so I can't access nothing here at all. Go back. Glowing with power. Can I open the rune? I cannot open the rune. Can I hit the rune? Bruise my knuckles. That's great. Do I have anything in my satchel for the rune? Nope. I do not. What's that? Fabric of cloak has a wispy, almost ethereal feel to it. Take the cloak! Oh, I can take it? Whoa! And I have an outfit, a cloak. Hell yeah. Cloaks are awesome. I love cloaks. What's that? Is that just a piece of the wall? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we got a cloak. I mean, that's something that's kind of new-ish, I suppose. Cast a sponge spell. Yeah, that could work, huh? Invoke the rune. Eat the rune. You want me to eat the rune? I'll eat the rune. You really aren't that hungry. So we can't eat the rune. Anybody have any ideas? Because I'm just going to keep going back and back and back. Not game-breaking ideas, but subtle hints of where you want me to go next. Should I keep backing up? Or should I concentrate moving forward? That would be a good... speak to the rune? Hello, rune. Speaking to the rune accomplishes nothing. Invoking is a spell.
Fup.
Well, you want me to use a spell on the rune? Sweat beads your brow as you concentrate on the glyph and then release the spell. The power of your magic flies in a spectacular fashion, but does little else. Room with 3 doors, left, middle, and right. Go back.